How's it going, everyone? My name is Graeme, and welcome to Infiltrating the Airship, the fourth game in the Henry Stickmin series from PuffballsUnited. I've done the previous 3 games, 4 on the channel, depends if you count Crossing the Pit, and I'm working my way through the full series. I got this and what's called Fleeing the Complex left, working through the whole series leading up to the release of the big remaster.
You've been quite elusive, but your skills make you worth the catch. You'll be perfect for the job. We've been having some issues with a group of thieves known as the Toppat Clan. We know they're guilty.
The guy's got 2 top hats. He's doubling down.
You'll be going into the airship.
Why is he so tiny?
I don't need to remind you that we've got you on several charges. Attempted robbery, breaking yourself out of prison.
I don't remember doing that one.
Even stealing a Tunisian diamond.
That must have been someone else. I don't recall any of that. You have no real evidence, just hearsay.
Against you. Charlie here will be bringing you close to the airship. The rest is up to you. Find a way to bring him down, and you'll be a free man.
A free man.
Hey, how you want me to bring you in?
Directly on the top hat would be my first choice, I would say. If they really are like a notorious group, if they really are villains, they probably shouldn't be advertising themselves quite so effectively. I think Sticky Hand is the most likely to work. See, you gotta go the opposite. It makes the least sense, most likely to work. 0 point energy. I don't know what that means, but it sounds badass. It was pretty badass. It just didn't work so well. I don't really know where you were planning to put that. Well, I was planning to throw it through the garage door there, obviously. Hadn't planned further ahead than that. Well, then I'll use the ball and chain. It seems like I'm just gonna fall out. Oh, there, you used the carabiner.
Hey,
oh, shit.
Something over there? Nah, man, I didn't hear nothing.
Class 1 to 3 top hats. This is just an immediate win, right? I did it? What the hell? Lightning quick larcenist. That was the what? No, okay, something went wrong, I guess. Oh no! A winner is you? Were they about to execute me? Oh, it's an empty safe. I was shocked. I was like, how the hell did I beat this already? I only got 2 unique counts here. Okay, Sticky Hand. I think that's all I could do with Sticky Hand. So I'm gonna go with earpiece. Like, I guess that would be talking to the cockpit guys. Yeah, let's give that a try. Let's see how that goes.
Check. This is Charles. Thought I'd give you a heads up. There's a guy down there, a bad guy. So yeah. Good luck.
Thank you. I do appreciate the heads up. Just give it a quick knock. Yeah, just not even like a knock, just like a light little rap. Oh. Shit. I thought if it was a nice, polite little gesture like that maybe they wouldn't be as suspicious. They'd be like, oh, how'd you end up out there? Obviously, there was some sort of mistake here. They probably would have let you in if you had Girl Scout cookies with you. We should have been planning a little bit better. Should have been planning ahead. Step back isn't what I want. I gotta do whatever, like repeat or try again. That's what I want. C4 seems extreme in the other direction. I'm gonna go with acid. Just slow. Oh shit! Oh god, that was gruesome. Oh, that was kind of disgusting. I can't stand acid either. Well, I thought it would just nice and slowly burn its way down through there. I should have seen that coming. It actually logically makes sense that that's how that would happen. Vacuum. Pretty high-powered, super intense vacuum here. Genius.
Hey, good job there. Oh, so you should probably look for something incriminating. Something that we can use to prove that they're criminals, you know? I mean, the whole point of this operation.
Alright, gentlemen, we've been tasked with developing new weapons for the class.
This is open. This is square.
I was kind of thinking.
I could just disguise myself. Dimensionalizer. These devices, these gizmos never work, and that's why they're always my first choice. Transdimensionalizer, visit alternate dimensions with the flick of a switch. It's super easy to use and gives awesome results. I didn't get to see who that quote was from. Probably a reliable source. You went to the first dimension. It's okay, just flip the switch up to go right back. Right. Well, I think the disguise seems... Oh, look at that. He's got his eyes hidden under there. I think the disguise would work.
Hey, you there. What do you think you're doing? It's Smith, right?
Evil,
What are you doing
dastardly
here, mate?
things?
Your wife's just gone into labour. Take that escape pod behind you. It'll take you right to the hospital. Go ahead. Don't worry. I'll tell the chief.
No, it's okay. I told her I wouldn't be there. I had no interest in seeing my baby boy being born. Congratulations, happy Father's Day. Well, thank you. If only it actually applied to me. Ooh, his gunky hands.
Well, man, you do realise how much a solid gold cannon would weigh, don't you?
It's incredible how well this works. A solid gold cannon? Is there one on this ship?
I'm not really sure what to say.
Or they were talking about setting one up, that they want one.
Oh, hey,
that's like...
see that record sign? Where it says records? That'd probably be a good place to look, right? Let me just, help you get across that gap.
Record sign is a good call. Solid gold cannon, is that just something that these villains are dreaming up? Like, I really want to blow a hole through the side of something. Can we make the cannon out of gold, though? Gold is kind of my thing. I got a whole theme. I want to stick to gold. They're discussing the practicality. In just the invisible platform or some kind of platform spawner.
Okay, let me just, teleport this thing in here for you.
Oh, it went straight through his torso there for a second. Targeting system must be a little off. That was really close to working, I think. Oh shit, I just realized this is Tails. It wasn't until the sound effect that I was like, oh, of course.
Hey, here it comes.
Should have realized. How are these getting inside here without just breaking straight through the window there? That worked, I'm so happy. Did he... I think he crashed afterwards, though. You could hear the rings, like, splay out after. He's got a... Is this the tiny guy? Is this... Oh, yeah, it must be, because he's got his tiny little hat there. But he just looked like he had a really stumpy body. But the perspective line there, it's kind of hard to tell. It's like a weird optical illusion. I think they have the same size body, but this guy's got stumpy legs. Obviously, just we're going to melt his bones. I was going to use the Gatling gun. That seems to be... Gatling gun solves problems in everything. Whatever it was called, the Magnificent Seven, the Last Samurai, any other Western that's bordering on a new age. But usually it tends to work out for the bad guys more often than the good guys, but it's about time it works for the good guys.
Hey, you should be good to go now.
Thanks, Charles. Didn't even hit the door. Thanks so much. You did take out Oddjob, or whatever you want to call him, though, so that was good. Bone melt it is. Oh, I don't think this is the mini guy. That was disturbing. Between that and the acid, there's weird, disturbing stuff going on in this game.
Good thing nobody knows about this, or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Sounds like crime to me.
Man, that duck just flew right into the propeller. Oh, what a mess.
I didn't go quickly enough. This isn't a good time, Charles. I'm gonna do the spooky stick.
Nobody knows about it.
Spooky stick it is.
Oh, hello, Mr. Spider.
Okay.
Alright, you got some evidence. Oh, wait. There's no way you're getting through there. There's lots of guys, and there's lots of guns.
That's what you say. There's a way.
It looks like you can get around if you go through that air duct.
Yeah. I think that's a good bet. Oh, why? Such a static?
Back into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
Deactivate it. Make an animal noise?
Okay. I don't understand what that means.
Can I do it again, though?
Okay. I don't understand.
I was wondering if it would differ if I did it a second time. It's the same thing. I don't need your help. I can do this on my own, Charles.
Some help is all.
You get out of my ear. That's gruesome. Good hustle. He really had like his arms back. He was trying to get at the aerodynamics there, do it as a full out anime run.
Power grid. What do you want me to do?
Shut off the power.
Okay. Shutting down the power now.
Oh, he's gonna shut off the whole airship or something though, right? This seems like a bad thing. Yeah, that seemed like that might be what happens. Weird that the propellers are still even turning at all. Let's hope the landing gear still has power. I mean, it's probably a pretty good chance. Nothing else is powered, so full power to the landing gear, right?
Alright, I've hacked
That's what the
into their
rerouting the
power
power will be
grid. What do you
for.
want me to Okay, I'll reroute the power to a random room, that's fine.
Route. Doesn't matter. To a random room, huh? Hopefully it's not something that it would really matter, like an emergency, like something that sets off an alarm in some way.
There. I'm right outside, so just open the bay doors, and I'll get you on the chopper.
Party supplies? Yeah, random just seems like the wrong choice.
Yeah, we got a situation down in the cargo bay.
Can we just kick him? Kick him into there? Ooh, force gun. That looks cool as shit.
Hey, there's a button on your earpiece. You should press it.
Oh, it turned it into the gun. I thought it was going to shoot out of my ear, and that seemed like it was just destined to fail. Use the gun again. Oh, what you doing, man? Don't just wait to get shot. Did we do it? Did we actually get away with the documents there? You achieved the rank of government-supported private investigator. The infamous Toppat Clan has been brought down. Several hundreds of arrests have been made. So it's not Toppat, it's Toppat. Ooh, this guy's just really belting it out. Clan was brought to justice by an anonymous tip. Hey, John Bro. John Bro is in the credits here. That's cool that him and Puffballs are know each other or hang or chat. How did I get shot by a gun? And that's what launched me back onto the helicopter there. I must have shot the force gun and shot myself backwards with it. I don't know exactly what happened there. Might as well try out some of these other things. The banana bomb. That's from Worms, isn't it? That's definitely a Worms reference. That was a very, very destructive banana bomb. Dun dun dun. Oh, banana. Okay. Donkey Kong 64, I think. That's awesome. I don't know the game very well, but I think I recognize the music and everything, and that's got to be what that was all about. Less explodey this time. Just the flash, just the theatrics of an explosion, but not a real explosion, please. That was bright. It seemed to blind everyone in the room. I was kind of hoping for just a more of a singular blinding, not really blinding everyone. Well, that sucked. You snooze, you lose. Or I guess in this case, you don't snooze. You lose. Take some steps back here. I discovered too much too early on. What about the ninja star? Oh, I got the documents. That was a terrible throw. You were like an inch away from him. Come on. What are you, Malcolm in the Middle when he goes bowling? You missed. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. That's what I'm saying. And Falcon Kick. Wow, it would really help if you directed outward, straight down. A Falcon stamp wasn't what the situation called for, really. I think you put too much energy into that. We didn't try mind control. I do want to get into the guy's mind. I want to know what he's thinking.
He really is a moron. Can't believe he
Kind of
doesn't know
bugged
how to
out.
open the door.
Just smashes his card. Controlling another person is harder than it looks, okay? I love the way that, like, they showed cross eyes with straight line eyes by just kind of, like, bulging them outwards. That looked pretty hilarious. And the remote access?
Alright, hacked into their security system. Should be able to open the door from here.
Why? Come on and slam. And welcome to the gym. But why? Why is that even a door at all? Why does that exist? I want to go back to here because I want Charles. Charles, you're the man. I know you can do it, buddy. No! Hey, look, Charles is here. He's so enthusiastic. You got to give the guy credit for at least putting his heart into it, right? Doesn't phone it in. Charles shows up to work every day, gives it 110%.
Yeah, I have this thing here that can manipulate gravity. Should be able to get you to float across.
Let me just... wait.
Come on, man. It can't be that complicated, right? What are you doing, Charles? Every time there's any sort of gravity manipulator or just devices in this game just don't work. So wait, does up increase gravity? Oh, I just assumed it meant lift you up or push you down. But up increase gravity or does... Yeah, I didn't realize you could think about it two ways. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Charles, for thinking you were a moron. Turns out there was more than one way to interpret that. C4, I imagine it's just going to blow the living shit out of everything. I can't imagine that'll go well. Oh, God. You know when they blow stuff up and they say take cover? That's why. Alright, step it right back. That's it for Sticky Hand and Earpiece. Grapple gun our way onto here. Graceful landing, Henry, and nailed it. Exploding foam was the first thing I saw. Expanding. Yeah, it seems like the way to go. Didn't even bother looking at what the other ones are. I think it said do not shake well. That's very rare. Okay, you can't blame Harry for that one. That's not normally how things like this work out. I'm going to go ahead and guess that wait ends up working. Seems like the kind of random choice that would end up working. That's really funny. A book, random book. Obviously, I'm going to grab the key. Key get. Oh, maybe there's somewhere further down the line where I will need the key, but right now is not the time. Secret files. What else we got? Secret downloads. Ooh, Civilization. Let's play Civ for a while. For like days. Because it is so damn easy to get really, really invested in that game. Just one more turn. Yeah, man. I have basically skipped studying for entire tests because I got too invested in a Civ game. So I get it. Can't unplug the computer. Elevator it is. I ain't climbing down no damn vents or pipes or anything. They're probably dusty as all hell. Why? Could have sworn that was an elevator. Why do so many things just launch me out of here? Escape pods and stuff. That is the second time I got escape podded off of the ship. I mean, I've fallen off of it 20 times already, but that seems like the exact same way I escape podded that other time. Couldn't you learn your lesson? Couldn't you realize that can't you understand every dimension all at once and understand that, wait, this time I actually ended up on records and now I need to get across to the vault? Oh, because now he wants to steal. I get it. The teleporter makes a triumphant return. I'm sure it will finally succeed this time. But is Henry not some sort of ethereal being that exists in all dimensions at once, and so he's able to see the infinite multiverse, and he sees all his successes and failures laid out for him all at once? I mean, that's how I've always assumed that this works, that he just he's permanently, continuously going through like a trial and error process in his head. He sees exactly what he needs to do, and he follows through with it. That's the most logical explanation, if you ask me. Puffballs is working on a 6th game. He actually very recently has tweeted that work on the 6th game has started. Up until this point, he's been cleaning up the old ones and doing some fine-tuning and stuff. Now he's actually working on the 6th one. I hope there's something in the game that references the fact that, you know, he somehow has lived all of these different outcomes. Like, they should address that in some way. Obviously, teleporter, that look he gave, that was a look directly at me. Kind of like a quit bothering. Why must you insist on trying the teleporter? It's never worked out for us. Never. Well, I'd better get going. Have fun here by yourself. It was close. It was close that time. I could taste it. I like the sound of Stretch'ems, Stretch Chewies. This is the one that I guess will work. This is my prediction. Ooh, it turns you into a stretchy man. It worked. It really grinds my gears. I thought it was going to be like a tacky thing, and I thought it seemed awfully similar to the sticky hand. I thought it was going to throw it across and stick to things. That was more interesting than I expected. Fancy, taking a page out of the Fancy Pants book here. What the hell did you draw? Why did you draw a nutshot crawler? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Why? I don't know what you were going for, Henry, but you need to work on your artistic abilities there a little bit before you go wielding a magic pencil. Well, a big old leap it is.
And my apologies,
Why?
everyone. Had to deploy some invasive maneuvers. A flock of ducks flew by.
Flock of ducks. All right, well, that worked fantastic.
Hey,
Who would have guessed?
you could let me out of here?
Pretty sure you arrested me. Oh, I had the key. I thought this was the guy who maybe arrested me way the hell back when. So how is he going to come around and help me later? I'm curious. Obviously, the paperizer. It turned me into paper? And now how are you... Oh man, that looks hilarious. But how are you going to become unpaperized? Doesn't seem to have worked very well. Actually, it worked incredibly well. What did he just do? That was the guard. Did he just give me an escape route, maybe? I'm just good. I'm good now. I managed to get out of there. Claw pack it is. Oh, he's Kazoo. Oh. Take care of your bird. Claw. Well, shrink and grow. For the ruby, not me. For a second I was thinking I would make myself shrink. That's not helpful. Make myself grow, that might help. There was a cactar statue in the background there. Next time I go back, I'll try and point it out. Here's the short guy.
What's going on? Looks like he set off some sort of alarm in the vault. What? He's going rogue? Alright, move to plan B. Cone reinforcements are moving.
Never trust a thief. Oh, crap.
Yeah, this is Jeffrey.
This guy's got a massive head. Oh, it's sweet Jeebus. We still have the ruby, right, man? You better make it out of here. Oh, no. Iron Man, where are you? We need you to come stop the fan for a second here. Wait, that isn't Iron Man? Is that in Winter Soldier? Which movie is that? That's Winter Soldier. We don't need Iron Man. Umbrella your way out. Mary Poppins away. Oh, damn it, it was so close. I thought that was actually going to work. Maybe a spoonful of sugar will make you feel better. I'm taking a step back here to clean up, do the gravity gun that I missed before. Oh, that didn't work. I think you pulled the wrong trigger. The one that launches. Oh, crap. There he is. There's the cactar. He looks a little bit like a fire hydrant, too. Misk Loot 2009, Misk Loot 2011. And some carpets and just like a knight helmet. Random what have you. Shrink our way back to where we were before. I think we got it this time. Now I know exactly what needs to be done. Obviously, power armor? Is that like Fallout or something? It looks pretty hardcore. I cannot see how this could possibly fail. It looks incredible. Was taking out the entire ship really necessary? Yep, I'm going to go ahead and say it was. Because throwing that missile was super necessary because it was just badass. So officially all of it was necessary. That's one of the few times the thing that made sense to work ended up working. Maybe I haven't quite made it out of this yet. Holy shit, people are coming at me from all angles. There's wizards, there's the guys from TF2.
Wilson, we've got to get out of here. We've got chaos at our front doorstep. We're not built to deal with this, man. Go, evacuate
You're
everyone.
panicking a little much. These are the complex guys. That was from the last game, wasn't it? What the hell? L-Cut MK1, I don't know what any of this is. Prototype. What is going on? What did my choice even just do? I hope I just chose the music or something. That this would be happening regardless. Holy sweet shit.
There he is. He's got the ruby. Now forget about it. We've got to retreat, or else the Toppat Clan will be history.
Do I still have my armor? Where? Why? Why don't I have my armor? Take that guy's armor. Henry, that's not you taking a leak, is it? Oh, that was the guy. He was getting out of his suit. That's me stealing his suit. Not a lot of distinctive features between the two of them there.
Orders, Captain? Let him go. What? We got what we came for.
Oh,
He's not worth the trouble.
I really did not expect to be let go there. That's excellent. The pure-blooded thief. I feel like all I did was choose the music for that last scene there, which is strange. Well then. Oh, things are different. What if I chose something else? Loading Gaben. Disk read error. Attempting data recovery. And what have we here? This is looking pretty epic. Something stuck? Damn it. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if something glitched out on my computer. I didn't want to say anything too soon. Okay, well that one, it's a little scratched up. Doesn't work too well. The L cut? Are they just cutting out this piece of the planet? Take that away? Hey, we went from, Winter Soldier to Age of Ultron here. We'll take our problems and push them somewhere else. And Deb? Also not going to read. Dark Energy Blaster. This one seems to have read properly, but I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's not going to work 100% properly. There's a complex. I think that's what like fleeing the complex the 5th game is all about. But wasn't I also there in the previous one? I don't remember now. It's been a little bit.
Goodbye.
Oh. Why? Why did you have to throw in a little moment of just making me feel bad? No, nothing. It doesn't even have to say anything about that ending. Damn. All right, well, try the propane tank. Probably just gonna blow everything the hell up. Perfect. Hank Hill quote, something about propane. Boy, I tell you what, asking about propane accessories. I've seen like one episode of King of the Hill in my life. I have no idea if that's a good impression. I feel like if you just do a couple, what, and whoa, whoa, that's perfect. That's it. I nailed it. Hank Hill, that's what he sounds like. What exactly was your plan there? Good question. I got nothing, man. No idea. Oh, I didn't do any of these. I somehow got it right away. Try the wizard. You're not much of a wizard, man. Roll to 1. Hack? Just start ripping wires. Hacking is easy. You don't need to know anything. What are you doing? That's quite shocking. I'm glad I'm not in your current situation. I bet you can't wait to go home. Lol. That's kind of earned, actually. Stacking up 4 puns like that, you earned it. Something gonna fly in from the other end? You look like an idiot. Part of me was half expecting like Thor's hammer to fly in or something. I don't know, it's just where my mind went. Oh, I don't even think I did all of these, actually. I didn't do the joy buzzer or the bomb. Who are you gonna shock? Just trying to shock the entire ship? Yep, knock it right out of the sky. Alan, please add details. And just a typical standard little bomb. That's not, I don't think that's enough distance between the two of you there. How many times are you gonna blow the sides out of the ship, jettison yourself out of the ship, or just knock it right out of the sky? Come on, man. Should have used the remote bombs. Yeah, probably. I took the key no matter what, so I always free the guard, so I honestly don't know what to do about that. I can't really undo what I did there. I'm not sure exactly where that will or might be relevant.
What do you think? Yes. Let me have a look.
He's wearing double monocles. At first I thought it was just glasses. That's incredible. Oh, this is looking pretty badass. I'm probably going to have some like quick time events here. But I'm not ready. What if I just wait? This seems like one of the ones where waiting would result in a failure. Nah, we'll just go on with our laser then. This is a laser right on this cannonball? This cannonball's the most powerful thing of all time. Damn it, man. It was too powerful. Newton's third law. One force is actually 2 forces, and they are the same, but they're also different. Is it something like that? I don't remember. Physics wasn't my strong suit. I'm sure it was something like that. Why do you need a rolly chair in a rolly ball? There's a bit too much rolling going on there. Ooh, maybe exactly the right amount of rolling. Seem to be working incredibly well.
We've got a security alert. Keep a lookout for a guy in a big plastic ball. No, I'm serious.
Gotta keep your eyes peeled. Something like that might pass you by. You might not think to look twice, you know? Deploying spikes. I thought he was gonna keep rolling as like a big death ball. Stopping was not the right decision there. I see you went for a defensive move. Good choice. It didn't work out that well, honestly. I think I'll try something a little more offensive this time. Ooh, purple booster. It's a damn good booster. Gotta go fast. Oh, by the way, there's a ramp to the door. Why didn't I just zoom up the ramp? Oh, I see. It's not going up towards the door. It zigzags. Okay. That's fair. It's fair enough. Well, then I'll just have to use my eject instead. It seemed dangerous, very risky, blowing your way straight through a wall like that. Oh shit. You should steal this guy's bling. I bet it would be worth money. Beans! Fart your way forward. Yeah. Of course. Hey, it's the guard. He's back. He's back locked up again here. Metal bend. Just use Magneto moves. Okay. I didn't see that coming. I thought he would just roll himself up like a anti-carpet cartoon or something. You're a bender, Harry. Gandalf. All over the place there. Rocket jump. No, this is a terrible idea. There's no way that's ever gonna work. Rocket jump was the solution?
Now I've got you.
I wouldn't have guessed. Draw? Dirk. Let's just stab him. Give him a quick shank. The right-hand man. He's currently using his right hand. Makes sense. Let's blitz. The suplex. Bam! Oh, that did so much damage. He's dead, right? Oh, where's his health? I don't know where the hell his health was. I thought for sure that would have done it. Alright, well, he's got a gun. I chose the yo-yo this time. Totally different battle style. Oh, now we got Earthbound going on here. Use your Psy? Psy Flash B. Could not stop crying. Fired a gun. Did a crap load of damage. I think I'm dead again. Henry got hurt and collapsed. Henry lost the battle. I'd be crying if you flashed me too. Oh, it's a little bit of an inappropriate flash, is it? Alright, well, we'll go back to the Final Fantasy or whatever this one was. How about tools? Chainsaw? That did a crazy amount of damage. I think I got him. Perfection? It took a long ass time for that guy to die. Just his little victory spin, I love it. Got 10 times 1. Alright. Carry on. Just gotta blow off those knuckles after that rip-roaring fight you had there. Beef up. Nice beefy legs. Ooh, too beefy. Too beefy. Scale it back a little bit. See results in up to 8 seconds. I think it was a little faster than that. Up to or less than. Oh God. Just choking the guy out. That's a little intense.
You defeated my right-hand man. You defeated me. I surrender the airship to you.
He seems very disappointed.
Now just get him.
Yeah. Let's just take the airship. That sounds pretty good to me. Throw some dummies out there. Take the dummies. I'm just gonna keep the airship.
You think they're alright? Pretty big fall.
I'm sure Henry had
You think they're all right? I wouldn't think so. That worked surprisingly well. Oh shit! Rapidly promoted executive. Look at that. I'm the hero of this story. I earned it. Good for you, Henry. I don't even want to go backwards and redo the things that I screwed up because I don't want to undo such a satisfying ending of me stealing the airship. That feels fantastic. Yes. 53 fails, 47 unique fails. I could try for another ending, but really there's probably just a handful of more fails. I probably have all the endings. Maybe I missed one. I don't know. If you guys are interested in it, you can go check it out for yourself. Totally free online game, or hold out for the big remaster that's coming up. I still got one more to go. Fleeing the Complex. I had to look it up. I wanted to double check. Well, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.